Police officers are used to handling tough situations, but having to tell a suspect that they might have killed someone has to be the hardest.
You're going to jail, you don't have a bond, you killed 2 people tonight. I don't think you understand that.
Starting with the worst type of case there is, a DUI crash that killed 2 innocent civilians.
Hey, we got medical coming up, okay? He needs medical, right? Hold on.
On November 2nd, 2021, the police came onto the scene of a high-speed DUI crash that had turned fatal.
49 arriving. We gotta block the intersection. Anyone inside the vehicle?
I don't.
Control 449. The vehicle is completely on fire. We cannot tell it.
And the suspect was none other than Las Vegas Raiders football player Henry Ruggs. His Corvette was sitting on the curb, completely destroyed, but only a few feet away were the victims of this accident.
Hey, who's in this vehicle?
I know somebody probably in there, but this is Henry Ruggs right here.
Huh?
This is Henry Ruggs right here, bro.
Relax, calm down, calm down.
Yeah,
Tina Tinter and her golden retriever Max were slowly driving their way home from the park when Henry, who was driving 156 miles per hour, slammed into her SUV and sent it 600 feet down the lanes before it stopped and caught on fire. The speed limit in that area was only 45 miles per hour.
So it seems like it happens like out there, man.
Those skid marks?
Yeah, the skin marks and the debris.
Yeah.
Like it happened out there, and then.
I mean, you think it dragged it?
Huh?
You think it happened over there and it dragged it all the way over there?
Yeah. Well, maybe when they got hit,
Yeah.
you lose control. You know, you get knocked out, and then the car keeps driving.
Because the security guard I was talking to, he said he saw it. He saw the Corvette like speeding, and then he hears a loud bang, and then he comes over here, and he's like, apparently, I think he said 2 people in the car. He tried getting them out, but all of a sudden the brakes started going crazy,
Yeah.
so he couldn't.
Not only was Henry speeding, but his blood alcohol level was twice the legal limit in Nevada. At first, he refused a field sobriety test, but when his blood was tested in the hospital, it was 0.16%. And he wasn't even alone in the car. He put his passenger in danger, and it was none other than his fiancée, Kiara Janai Kilgo Washington, who fortunately only suffered a wrist injury. Ruggs, on the other hand, wasn't even wearing a seatbelt, and he was found hanging out of the driver's side of the Corvette, with his feet on the car floor and his body on the road. Now they were both sitting on the curb waiting for medical help.
Hey, we got medical coming up, okay? He needs medical, right? Hold on.
Go check the gun over there.
They didn't suffer any big injuries, but we can't say the same about the victims in the other car. Tina and her dog were the only ones who didn't survive the crash. The police said Tinter was stuck in her car's driver's seat during the crash and sadly burned to death.
Hey, somebody inside that vehicle, do you know of?
Please, can we get help?
Is there nobody in the car? He told me it's gonna be 1 person and a dog.
A dog?
Yeah. The dog is gonna be in the rear and the person's gonna be in the front. If we would have been here like maybe like a couple minutes earlier, we would have been able to get him out.
No, it will be catching fire.
A lot of people rushed over when they heard the crash and they tried really hard to help Tinter. Alexander Hart, a security guard nearby, says he heard screams from inside Tinter's car after the car had caught on fire. Other witnesses tried to get her out, but the smoke and flames got too bad, so they had to step away before they could save her.
I thought for sure we were going to be able to do something. The fire was so small at that time, and it grew fast, really fast.
When Ruggs realized what he had done, he was devastated.
I sincerely apologize for the pain and suffering my actions the morning of November 2nd, 2021 have caused you, your family, and those who knew and loved Miss Tina and Max.
The only thing left for him to do was plead guilty, and that's what he did. Ruggs was charged with DUI causing death and a misdemeanor count of vehicular manslaughter and is facing 3 to 10 years in prison. But this next suspect didn't feel as guilty for what they did.
Bro, what the fuck did you put your hands on me for? Why are you even doing that? You can't even do that, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, bro. Who was driving? No, but you can't. I wasn't driving at all, bro.
Officers with the MHPD received a call about a hit and run on Pearl and immediately rushed to the scene. The victim was driving on Pearl Road towards West 130th. Another driver in the same lane suddenly hit them from behind, pushing their car onto the sidewalk. Unfortunately, the suspects were long gone.
Is this her car that came up on the curb, or?
It was a getaway car. It took off.
She just got pushed here.
Alright, so the car came up and then just what? Just took
Yeah,
off
she
this way?
said she thought they were going to stop and then they took off.
Are you alright? Do you want that? Looks like are you cold or are you just holding your arm for like it hurts? Okay. How old are you? 21? Okay. Does your neck or back hurt?
I just feel like shaky.
Yeah. Have you ever been involved in an accident before? Have you ever heard of an adrenaline rush? Do you feel your heart rapidly pumping?
My hands feel weird and stuff.
Okay.
My body feels weird.
Were you wearing your seatbelt? Okay. Were you traveling that way towards West 130th? Okay. All right.
And I have the witness, their name and number, and they saw the boat here behind me.
Okay.
And I have a picture of the license plate number of the car.
All right. Do you remember what kind of car? Remember what kind of car it looked like?
It was a Mazda, this kind of car.
That was the car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they didn't get far because their car broke down near T-Mobile. The woman driving and the man with her ran away towards Speedway on West 130th, and that's when the police caught both of them.
Hey, you two. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. What do you got there?
This is a phone, bro.
Yeah, what type is it?
This is a keys, bro. I ain't did nothing wrong. What the you put your hands on me for? Why do you even doing that? You can't even do that, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, bro.
Who was driving?
No, but you can't. I wasn't driving at all, bro.
The officer went on to cuff the suspect, and it got pretty intense.
I'm detaining you. You're not under arrest. Okay? You're not under arrest. I'm just detaining you. Hang tight, bro.
Why the fuck is this all cuffing with me then?
Because I don't like when you pull away.
I ain't never pulled away.
You already ran the scene from an accident. Your car's sitting right over there.
I'm right here.
You already ran the scene.
For what accident?
He didn't run a scene.
Just
I did not bring no fucking scene,
He
dude.
didn't run a scene.
Well, why aren't you with the car?
Nobody came.
We're calling. We're calling.
Nobody came.
We're calling.
You have anything on you? Do you have any
Nothing,
weapons?
bro. We're calling.
You want it? Okay.
Nothing, bro.
That's. I don't believe it. Okay, cool. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
But it turns out he wasn't the one driving. As they cuffed and questioned the woman who was with him, they found out exactly what happened.
I got two detained.
What did I do?
Well, you were in that vehicle. Why are you bleeding from the nose?
I did not. Nobody pulled over. Nobody came.
So you don't walk away.
What's your name?
They've got the keys right there.
Oh, that's stupid. You're the one in the vehicle.
Oh, you see, that's just dumb. Open your hands for me, please.
What's that?
Somebody hit us, bro.
Oh, and then you guys left?
Yeah.
No, we
Okay,
sit right
cool.
here.
All right, I'm gonna listen
We right
here.
here.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are dumb.
Yeah, that's his weed. What do you have on you, ma'am?
I don't have anything.
You don't have anything? You want to step up to the hood of my car?
Or the sight bulb.
Oh, for sure. Who was driving? You were driving?
Yeah.
Why does he have the key? Why does he have the key, though? Oh, the seat was all the way up?
Yeah.
So he is driving.
No, he was not driving.
Oh, she was driving? Why are you bleeding from your nose? Are you okay?
I'm not bleeding from my nose. What the f?
You got, there's
Hey,
blood all
listen to
over.
us. We can see your nose. You're bleeding
I'm not
from the nose.
Okay.
Let me see your eyes. What drugs have you snorted?
Marijuana.
You snort marijuana?
No, I didn't smoke marijuana, but I
snort.
smoked
She's
marijuana.
got an open bottle of Patron anyways.
Yeah, that.
All right.
Yeah,
And is that hers? Or was that
Yeah,
what
this
he
was in
had?
the bag.
that's mine.
Yeah, you get cited, you go to jail. That's the evasive way.
They were both under the influence of drugs and alcohol.
So my partner there told me that you spoke to him. What'd you tell him, ma'am?
I had 2 shots
Where'd you have 2 shots at?
at a bar.
At a bar. The Winking Lizard? Which one? The one in Strongsville? Okay, how long ago was that? Within the hour? How many other drinks did you have today? That's it?
Because of how cold it was, they decided to take them to the station to proceed with the sobriety tests, even though they knew exactly what the results would be.
Okay, do you understand what's happening? We're running you through some tests because you did verbally admit to some alcohol intake. And then you got in a car accident, okay? So what I want you to do is stand with your... No, you can stay right there. I'll move to you. Stand like that. Keep your hands on at your sides. Keep your head straight. Don't move your head side to side. Just follow my finger with your eyes, okay? You understand? Okay. Nope. You have to keep your head still.
Okay.
Just follow with your eyes.
Okay.
You have to follow my hand with your eyes. Can you see my finger?
I can just see your finger.
So the next two exercises, they're going to be balancing. Again, you said no problems with balancing. Well, you said you had no issues, no hip, back, knees.
So, but
Okay, so I want you to keep standing like you are.
Okay.
Yep, we're going to follow down this line, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to plant your left foot down, right foot in front of the other. Left foot down, right foot. Nope, no, hold. Don't start.
Okay. Oh God.
You don't want to do this test?
I'm just like
you cannot use the wall.
I can't.
Okay, that's fine.
The man riding in the car was not charged. The woman, identified as Krista Jackson, was charged with having an open container, having multiple driver's licenses, weaving between lanes, driving on the sidewalks, curbs, tree lawn, DUI, and leaving the scene of the accident. But what happens when you crash into a family's apartment and ruin their lives forever?
Several people that got hurt, man, inside the house.
Yeah.
On June 28, 2021, Jesus Cruz drunkenly slammed his car into an apartment right into a sleeping 16-year-old and a 12-year-old. As soon as the cops started questioning him, they knew he had too much to drink, even though Jesus claimed he was sober.
You don't remember your last name? What's your date of birth? December what? I don't remember. You don't remember? Where were you going to? I was going home. What's your address? I don't remember. You don't remember your address? Where were you coming from? From home. From home? And you were going home? So where's home? It's that way. That way? In San Juan? Right now we have one. How many have you had to drink? I haven't had any.
Jesus could barely answer any of the questions, and he couldn't even remember his last name. He was also in lots of pain.
Does anything hurt? Everything hurts. What's everything?
My nose hurts, my arms hurt, my legs hurt, my knees hurt, everything hurts.
Stand right over here, man. Alright. Alright. Look at the tip of my pen. With your eyes only. Do not move your head.
It hurts too much, bro.
Okay. I understand, but this will take just a little bit. It's gonna be quick. Look at the tip of my pen with your eyes only, man.
Ooh.
What hurts?
Everything hurts. Are you guys gonna help me? Or are you just gonna ask me what hurts?
We're asking, I don't know what, find out what.
Or y'all just trying to let me suffer, you know?
Finally, he remembered his last name.
But what's your last name? Cruz.
But now it was time for the cops to remind him of what he did and the people he hurt. The Pharr Police Department said that Jesus, who was only 22 years old at the time, drunkenly slammed his car into a family's apartment, killing a sleeping teen and injuring a 12-year-old.
Several people that got hurt, man, inside the house.
Yeah.
But Jesus knew exactly what he had done. That's why he didn't even question the cops when they placed him under arrest.
I'm placing you under arrest. You're placing me under arrest. So I need to get you first medical attention. That's my main concern. We're involved in a major accident.
Right this way, man. Watch it. Just
A Texas judge gave Cruz a 20-year prison sentence after he admitted guilt to DWI causing death and serious bodily injury.
You want me to be honest with you? You're going to jail, you don't have a bond, you killed 2 people tonight.
This is Stephanie's reaction to finding out she ended the lives of 2 innocent people while drunk driving, completely oblivious to everything she did until the next morning when this happened.
Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yeah, so I'm just wondering where I can run to school.
Okay, good. Come over here with me, ma'am, okay?
I called as soon as the shit happened. I was like,
understand.
this doesn't happen to me.
I understand.
I go to Bradley. Why would this happen to me?
Okay.
Stephanie is referencing her attendance at the Bradley University of Illinois, a private school that tutors some of the smartest students in the area. But as you'll soon see, Stephanie isn't one of their star pupils.
Were you leaving the bar? Were you coming this direction?
I was coming here.
Okay.
You know, I had just gotten my night started. So
Were you going this direction or this direction?
I was coming this direction.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna have you do. Let's get away from you, see a little bit, let them do their thing, okay? This is your car, right? The red car? You were the only one in the vehicle?
I'm the only one.
Okay, come over here to my spot car, okay? Can you take your purse off and just set that on here? We got him. Yep. Do you have anything illegal on you?
Yes, I have marijuana
In your purse, okay. Have you had any marijuana tonight?
No.
Okay. Do you set those on the car for me for me?
My vape too.
While she hadn't been smoking that night, the cop can already tell she'd definitely been drinking. Just how much will be discovered later. She's then taken to a patrol car and read her Miranda rights, but since she hadn't taken a sobriety test, she hadn't yet been arrested. The cop decides to question her about the evening while he tries to figure out exactly what happened.
Were you driving this way or that coming down that side road?
Here, this way.
Okay.
And suddenly, one person walked out in front of me,
Okay.
and my car got hit. I called you as soon as they got hit.
You called 911?
Yes, I called 911. And then someone said, oh, someone else has hit. I'm just like, oh my God, how did that happen?
Okay, what happened when you hit the one person? What happened?
I just called you. That's all I know. I called
Did
you.
did they fall down right away, or did you get out and help them, or what happened?
I got out, I called you, and then everyone else came out. So I kind of just let them come and take over the situation.
Okay.
But I promise you, I only know one person got hit, and I'm just like, they came out of nowhere because I'm a safe driver.
If you had to ask me, how fast were you going when we hit the person?
I would say I was doing at least 40. At least 40. Maybe 40 to 45, but at least 40.
Stephanie was driving through a residential area with a speed limit of 30 miles an hour. This meant she was going at least 30% over the speed limit in the dark. It's also becoming increasingly obvious just how drunk Stephanie really is. Her speech is much more animated and exaggerated than that of a sober person. She's struggling to sit still in her chair, and she randomly gazes off into the distance, amongst other strange behavior.
Obviously, you saw them. It was no time to react or try to stop.
No time.
Okay.
That's the word.
Okay. Over the course of the night, how much have you had to drink?
I probably had about 3 drinks.
What is 3 drinks? Are we talking, what type of drinks?
Just vodka.
Vodka, straight vodka or mixed drinks?
Vodka and water, so I was staying hydrated, and drinking. Right now, if you had me do a test, I think I would pass. Just don't test me, but I think I would pass.
Unfortunately for Stephanie, the cops have to test her given the circumstances. Let's also take a second to realize that Stephanie is fully aware that she's just hit 2 people with her car, but she's failing to show any concern or remorse. Whether that's because of her inebriated condition or just her personality remains to be seen.
I want you to follow the tip of my pen. Of your eyes only, but keep your head still. I want you to continue that test, so I tell you to stop, okay?
Sir.
You understand?
Right now, yes.
All right, touch the tip of my pen just so you know where you... There you go. All right. That's what I want you to follow. Nope, keep your head still for me.
Oh, my head. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Just your eyes. Oh, we're going to try that again.
It's hard.
All right, just...
Okay.
When I say you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line, you're going to turn around and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
One 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8, 9 1,000. I can't do it.
Continue to test, okay?
Not only did Stephanie completely fail all 3 tests, she was also laughing and smiling throughout them. But there was still one final thing the cops had to do before they could arrest her. In Illinois, you have to have a blood alcohol level of below 0.08 to be allowed to drive. Keep that in mind as she takes this breathalyzer test.
You know what the legal limit is to drive in Illinois? Okay, 0.08, okay? What I have you do is take a deep breath, a long, hard, steady blow into the straw, just like you're blowing up a balloon. Keep blowing until you hear the machine click, okay? All right?
Blowing up a what?
Yes, ma'am. Take a deep breath, long, hard, steady blow. A little bit harder for me, a little bit harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. You're a 0.264, okay? You go ahead and turn around for me and place your hands behind your back. You are under arrest for DUI.
But the night still isn't over for Stephanie, as she's taken back to the police station, where it's becoming increasingly obvious how unremorseful and oblivious she is about the entire situation, and where the fate of the victims she's hit is revealed.
Oh, hey, you never answered me about my car. I have school tomorrow, so how do I get my car for tomorrow?
Well, your car is totaled.
It's what?
Your car is totaled.
Totaled?
Totaled, wrecked.
Okay, so how do I get it to your school?
You don't.
So, I don't go to school tomorrow, is what you're telling me?
No, man. You want me to be honest with you? You're going to jail, you don't have a bond, you killed 2 people tonight. I don't think you understand that. You do not have a bond, you are not getting out of jail. Your car is property of East Peoria Police Department because it's a crime scene. It killed 2 people tonight. You are clueless with that, clearly. I've already explained this to you. You're going to jail for reckless homicide tonight. You're going to jail for aggravated DUI for killing 2 people. That's what's going on. So no, you're not going to school tomorrow. You're not getting your car out of impound.
Can I have a Tuesday for my night class?
Did you just hear what I just told you?
You said I'm not going tomorrow. I'm talking about Tuesday.
Did you hear when I said
You
that
said I'm going to jail tomorrow.
You're going to jail when we're done here?
Yes.
Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yeah, so I'm just wondering when I can run school.
Okay, we're done. You're all on body camera being completely careless about killing 2 people tonight. You could care less. That's sad and pathetic and horrible all at the same time.
Can you say that? Oh my God.
Not only is Stephanie completely unaware of the fact that she ended the lives of 2 innocent people while drunk driving, she's also oblivious to the fact that she's going to be spending a very long time in jail. I know most people remember embarrassing things the morning after, but this is gonna be one hell of a hangover. The case was already pretty cut and dry, and Stephanie all but confessed on the body cam footage, so she decided to plead guilty to 4 felonies, including aggravated DUI, and to the deaths of both the victims that died that night. On the 27th of April, 2023, Stephanie discovered that she really wouldn't be going back to school anytime soon, and was sentenced to 14 years behind bars. If you enjoy true crime videos like this, make sure you're subscribed to see more.